Hey everyone, Blade here, and oh boy, we're back with another theory video. I still have not gotten spoiled, and that's actually how I ended up on this conversation. So I recently uploaded episode 26, and if you don't know that by memory, that's when I first met Makoto. And it's been, I think, a day since then, and the comment section acts like that moment didn't even exist. And for me, for a YouTuber, I didn't actually confess that then. But imagine, you were excited to share that moment with everyone. Like, that was an exciting moment for me. And then barely anybody speaks on it. Like, I get why. It seems like if people were to even comment on it, the risk that their opinions on what they thought of my reaction might give away if she was a traitor or not. So for that, I appreciate you all. But it was just hard to watch. But it's also coincidentally, you guys saw the last episode where I just met Makoto again, and oh man, I hate to say it, she's gotten pretty close to my heart already just with that one scene. That is dangerous for me. But anyways. Then I was thinking about motives, and somehow I got on Sai Nijima. And then it hit me. Sai Nijima, well, I'll start off with something else before that, alright? Up until this point, I was under the impression, like, if we use Makoto, that the traitor was somebody who was going to work with the police or another power to try to turn us in, right? That when the cops say somebody sold us out, I guess I should have picked up on the hint then, but I got the idea that the traitor might be somebody that, people still like, and, they had a valid reason for doing it, and those kind of things. Basically, I was thinking that the traitor would probably be, working with the police, or something along those lines. But then it hit me. If they were, then why is Sai Nijima, her entire goal, our prosecutor, her entire goal is to find out our methods? And then I realized that doesn't make sense. So for example, Makoto, I think I just proved her innocence. Well, maybe not. But at least from the way I was looking at it back in episode 26, which it's weird, this is episode 45. You guys are so far away, and who knows, when I'm recording this now, by the time you guys see this, where am I gonna be? Well, I have met, well, anyways, all right, back to this. My thinking about Makoto's reasoning was that she was trying, it had something to do with her sister, or, justice or everything like that. But if that's the case, Makoto would know our methods. Makoto would know what we've been doing. She could give a detailed log, and they wouldn't need me at all. Or they wouldn't need Jason at all. So that makes me realize that the traitor is actually worse than I thought. And this may not seem like a big deal to you all, but to me, again, I'm blind on this. I don't even know the motives. I don't know who it is. I don't know anything, except what we were told in the beginning of the game. It seems like legitimately someone literally just sold us out. And I've been tossing around the idea of if it was the joke, like if it was the group's plan for that to happen. And I didn't feel like that was the case because of their reaction on the intercom. They didn't seem to be, like, everything about that encounter spoke that we were surprised that it happened. Because we were climbing up that ladder, and then the police were there. And then everybody else was on the intercom like, Joker, you okay? Joker, you okay? So that makes me feel like, at least as a group effort, that was not a part of the plan. So if it wasn't a part of the plan, and they aren't working with the police at least, that means either they're working with, I'm assuming, the guy who, sued us, like he's a ringleader, or whoever the ringleader is, they're in that group, or they legitimately just sold us out for some reason because they're a terrible person. So that brings a new dynamic into things and how I look at it, because I was thinking, a tie to the police, that's a good motive, but no, we're not looking at somebody who was originally never on our side. I think we're looking at somebody who may have been on, Well, I guess I should go to the other part, right? It might not be one of the actual Phantom Thieves. That was my initial impression. But it also could be somebody else. Because if I'm assuming, because my entire mindset up until this point was somebody was going to infiltrate us. And that's the best way to sell us out. But you can infiltrate us without actually being a Phantom Thief, as Mishima is proof of. He doesn't know much. In fact, I don't think he knows much of anything. But that could possibly change. I don't want to suspect Mishima. I feel like, he would be our #1 fan but the fact that we're not actually telling him anything, it's always kind of he knows what we mean, but we're not actually saying it kind of deal. Well, I guess we kind of did at some points, but it could be that Mishima was put up to somebody to, find out what's happening, and then we finally tell him in this area how things work and where we're gonna be, or something like that. Or Mishima's not the only one. I mean, we got a bunch of other confidants, I feel, like the reporter, or was she a reporter? A journalist that we met. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be one. We got the guy at the airsoft store. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be one. And there are probably others that I don't know about that are probably also gonna be confidants. There's a lot of other possibilities, and my mind is now open to considering them, because I'm realizing what I was thinking can't possibly be the case if Sai Nijima and the police both don't know what our motives are. Of course, the police could be just lying, but I feel like the way they went about doing things, yeah, most likely no. Most likely no. I mean, if they had somebody to infiltrate us in the first place, wouldn't they also have to have a knowledge of what we do and everything? Yeah, no. So yeah, those are my current thoughts right now. I'm not sure if it was that big of a deal as far as making a theory-based video on. Is it still true? I'm still going to be looking out for who has light, though, because it easily could still be one of our Phantom Thieves members. But just not in the like they're just a worse person than I thought, and I'm probably not gonna like them after they betray us. Because it's like, it's one thing if you're doing it for justice, is another thing if, like, I don't even know what a possible motive is now. Like, well, I mean, I do. It's just they wouldn't be working with the police, but they'd be working with whoever, group or organization I think we're taking down, or we're angering, or they're taking notice of us some sort of way. They'd have to be working with them. So, and if that's the case, they're still a horrible person, because, this group is a bunch of scumbags. But then there's also the fact of, I just thought of this. Morgana said that a persona user doesn't have a palace. So, I mean, just because they don't have a palace doesn't mean they won't betray us, because they can have their own sense of justice. That's interesting. I guess then that would mean the future people would be innocent, wouldn't it? If persona users can't have a palace, they've conquered their inner shadow, that would imply that they're all good people, or that's interesting. I'm glad I thought of that while I was recording. Okay, well, either way, I don't think I'm gonna know for sure until I meet the last two and judge them for myself. But it would make sense if we're all genuinely down for the cause, and that means it would be someone who isn't a Phantom Thieves member. Okay, well, regardless, those are my current thoughts so far. A little long, but, I was figuring this out as I was going. I had some nights up late at night, had some thoughts up late at night. And, yeah, I'd say post your thoughts down in the comments. For those of you who are blind, as I am, please post your thoughts. Although I'm not sure if you'll even be in time, when you do, but all the same, you can hear mine. I love to read yours. So please, if you're blind, let me know what you think. To everyone else, you already know, but let's get to the episode. What's going on, guys? And welcome back to some more Persona 5. And honestly, here's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to the base and see if we can do that last mission. But I don't know. I mean, I know what the calendar says, right? It's like the calling card deadline is this day, right? I'm not sure if that's when I need to have it sent. I mean, theoretically, I can see it working, but somebody else gave me another hint that said you might want to stock up on the Mementos runs because you can do them all in one, and that helps me out. So, what we're gonna do... Oh. We can't... Alright, let's go to the base. Yo, look at that, man. You can see them all waiting for us. How's it going, team?
Well then.
Yeah. If that's what you want. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is, but, you know, we just want to run it by him first. Yeah.
You sicken me.
I have thought it over carefully, and I cannot think of a future in what... Yeah. Yeah. He has preyed not only on the art world, but also on countless talents, so I humbly request your help. Well, that's don't get too worked up. Nah, it's time. I apologize for making... It's no fault of yours. We're glad to have you with us. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah. What a suave maneuver.
Right.
It's not about acting cool. Yeah. But I mean, it does. I mean, come on, let's be real. This game has a cool factor just in its genes. You know what I mean? You went through some trouble regarding that before. With the door? Yeah. So we did tell him about that? That's actually pretty accurate. The user's cognition changing that changes the whole area, and I guess the treasure would be part of the area. That's a nice way of summing it up.
May I get a word in?
May I ask a truly basic question? Oh, by the way, I'm remembering I probably am adding that whole realization I had in the beginning of this episode. So it might be the case that neither any of us in the future are actually the traitor, but somebody we know outside who can put the pieces together. And if that's the case, I hate suspecting him. Now I feel like I'm gonna start suspecting everybody, but no. My top two suspects right now, if we are considering that it's not the teammates, are unfortunately Mishima, because he's the closest one to us. I don't see a motive though. But he's, you know, he has so much access. And then that reporter, I get a feeling she's going to become a confidant later, or journalist. It seems like somebody like her would uncover the truth real easily because, you know, she has an investigative manner. I basically do think Makoto's just legit because her investigation round is going on right now, you know. But anyways, you continue to mention cognition quite readily. But why does this world foreign from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? I have a feeling it has to do with the metaverse. Don't tell me. Has it always existed? While we always... No? Well, I mean, I think the metaverse has always existed. Or... I said metaverse. Mementos. Which, by the way, I literally just uploaded episodes 28 and 29 before recording this one, which is the Mementos episodes. So, actually, funny enough, the next episode which I upload tomorrow is when I beat Yusuke. It's amazing how that works.
No.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a good question. Yusuke's asking questions. I appreciate that in characters. Yes, shots fired at Xenoblade. Anyways. It's weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know. Yeah, well, I mean, think about space, Ryuji. Just imagine how vast it is, and, you know, or the ocean. On our own planet, we have not explored the entire ocean. There are many things that we might not know about, secrets that are just waiting to be discovered. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't want to say I mean, if I gotta be rude either way.
Now then.
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. Our own city. Like, I don't know everything about the city that I live in. So. All right. Well, that was definitely meeting worthy. Let's send that calling card.
Okay.
Now, Yusuke's an artist, so hopefully he can give us a better icon.
A calling card, huh? Will he take it seriously?
I feel like he will, especially if you help with the design.
He is famous after all. He has often received slanderous letters till now as well.
But if you have any advice, please tell us.
He'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
That's true.
Wait. Are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was questionable at best.
I say leave this to Yusuke.
You should do it then, Yusuke.
Yeah.
Oh, make it really artistic and stuff.
This seems like it's perfect for him.
No, it'll end with him figuring it out. He knows my drawing and writing styles all too well.
That is true. That is true. I was kind of thinking that, but I was hoping we would just ignore that little detail.
Oh, then I'll think it up and you make it cooler.
That might work.
Designing a calling card. Interesting. It shall become proof that the Phantom Thieves do exist.
It's decided then.
Great! All that's left is to make the treasure ours.
Yusuke, it would really help though if you formed a pact, you know, before we went in there.
You guys better come fully prepared.
Yeah, no worries. I'm interested to see how this is gonna look though.
Ah, you're back.
I tried changing the chat icon. Maybe it's just for the group and doesn't show up in here. Oh, really? Huh. Interesting. Why is he not in the group chat? Now I'm thinking about it. All right, well, we got it, man. We like, it doesn't even matter if it's our first job, right? Every job matters as much as the last one. Well, except for probably the last one. Literally the last one. Yeah, that's true. We got to make sure he's well prepared to go in. Yeah. I can't do anything with Sojo anyways. Now, I did hear... Alright, so a couple of advices you guys did give me. First off... Alright, it's healthy. I can apparently use some time to make some infiltration tools, which I see no reason why I shouldn't. I mean, I get...
Okay.
You know, I'm not gonna actually need it, but, you know, it's stats I can boost.
What are your thoughts?
So let's go ahead and make a couple. Let me make one of these.
Okay.
I mean, I got so much stuff, you know.
What are your thoughts?
And that way, the next time we go into Palace, we'll have some lockpicks and stealth and all. I don't think I'll ever use that, though. Hopefully, there's some more tools I can make later.
What are your thoughts?
All right.
Yeah.
Points up. I feel like I'm nice and well-rounded.
Well then.
Lame. I've been waiting for this. Admin has to be... Oh, same. Well, kind of same.
Hey!
Oh! Yes! Nice. Yo, which one do I go with, bruh? Shoot. For girls with unique tastes? It's so vague. Let's check it. Takenoko girls are springing up like bamboo shoots. There are more of them every day.
Hey!
Learn about cutting edge fashions there? Right, say what's on it. Morgana! I agree with you 100%. It's the inside what matters. For me, specifically their heart. It looks fun, almost like a theme park. Okay. Well, that'll be useful for later.
Oh.
So I got more... Nice! Okay. New spot has been acquired.
All right.
Well, actually, I'm wondering. I mean, I feel like that's just an on type of place. But then again, I don't know Makoto, and I don't know the other two, so who am I to...
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
Uh-oh.
Please excuse me for a moment.
How did we send it?
What is it?
We found this outside.
A letter?
It's,
Why would you bother bringing it to him? Yo!
Sir Ichiriusai Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted.
Yeah, that seems like, that seems like Ryuji may have wrote it again. But look at the icon! Now that is... Just now noticing the hat. Arson had a hat, right?
You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
The personas. Well, actually, I guess I can kind of grow on it. Spiral Dream would have sounded... Well, actually, I mean, just look at the card. Spiral Dream might have worked.
Whose doing is this?
We don't know. The same letter has been posted everywhere.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. 'Cause I was like, if I just saw a random letter like that, I might decide to... Well, I don't know. You know, because there could be a legitimate person with, you know, like a weapon or something that might endanger his life.
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
Nice going. Okay, because I was thinking, you know, security cameras are definitely something we would have to worry about. But, I mean, well, if they notice a black cat frequently, that might be an issue.
Remove these at once!
Of course.
What now?
It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Are you insinuating that this slander is true?
Well,
Of course not.
here we go.
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it? Well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
So would everyone know that we're the ones who, because it seems like the shadow versions always are acquainted with us in some way, shape, or form, for now. And here we go. By the way, one of you mentioned that I should try, oh,
Was that too?
yeah, one of you mentioned that I should try going to the palace when it's 99%. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, I could guess I could try just going through the front door. No, I'm not dying because, I don't know. We'll see.
Yup, it was perfect. The composition was way cooler too.
I didn't notice a difference.
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man.
Why are we actually in the vicinity? Like, look, can we vacate the premises? We're a little close.
Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card.
Well, I would hope.
We'll show him. We're gonna surprise them all.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to pull this off.
I got it, Morgana. In fact, there's something I need to do before I go in. I almost forgot. I'm counting on you guys.
We'll be counting on you too.
You have no reservations about this either, right, Yusuke?
Nah, he's in.
Of course not. We'll do this.
Let's go, squad! Can I hear that awesome song again too? Because I love it, man. Here we go. I wish I could increase the volume, but I can't the way I'm recording. Yeah? We got it. No worries. Actually, I hate to stop the song, but
Do you need something?
yeah, I actually need to enter. Yeah, darn it. All right. Yeah. So I didn't notice, but I was a complete dum-dum. And yeah, my face pretty much matching how I feel.
How goes the...
I could have had this done.
The inmate needs our guidance.
Alright, so how am I gonna do this?
You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium?
I guess we need to send our persona home.
Done already?
So let's do that. If we send home, yeah, delete. Okay, yeah. All right. Then I'm gonna need another Jack Frost.
The inmate needs our guide. Do you need something? Let's execute him. Let us begin the search.
So here's the deal.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I think Makami had what I needed.
Fusion.
Yeah, free. Which I never knew what it was because I didn't get radioactivity. That would be it. So that's what I need to do. And so we should be able to do that right now.
You okay with this? Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
And then it's as simple as 1, 2, 3.
It will receive a fraction of power.
Hang on. Yeah, I just want to make sure I don't want any of
It
those
will
others.
receive a fraction of my.
All right, and our new version has been created. And then he also gets Rampage. Nice. Now, one more thing.
Finished. Justine, you handle this. These are the paths.
I like Jack Frost again. If we can toggle.
This persona, you'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona.
I know I wasted a bunch of money, but I want Jack Frost, all right? Who you guys have also told me is the mascot, I think, of Atlas. Definitely fits. It's an adorable persona. Yeah, I got what you want. Bask in my glory, you two.
Very well.
Thank you. Well, I'll say of course I do. Why not? Uh-huh, yeah, whatever. Yeah, look, you smiling though. You smiling.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I actually could have done it way easier than I thought. I just wasn't thinking. Well, not necessarily not thinking. I just didn't know what the skill was. I thought I'd never seen it before. It just so happened to be that I checked my recording and I was like, oh. Oh, it's that. Yep, alright. Bring it on. What's next? And what level do we get? Wait, 2?
All right.
That's it? Well, that won't help. Okay.
Farewell.
What is it?
Now.
A matador with Maguru? Or Magaru? What the heck? A matador. That sounds like a luchador. Can I, just to see if I can identify it.
Time for
for some rehabilitation?
You wish to perform an execution.
What path do you want?
Is it something I can I can.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
But I'm not strong enough to handle it. Yeah, it looks like a luchador! Wait, no. Luchador is... No. Luchador is a wrestler, right? Wait, isn't a matador... Is that literally what I'm thinking of? You know what? I might be having a brain fart. That's okay.
You can't handle this.
Psychic, though. Okay, obviously one of the... I think I can summon him, but I need to be level 19, so it's okay.
Finished? Are you finished?
We'll hold off. Yeah.
It is time, inmate.
Thanks. I'll be back when, I guess the next palace? Alright. Well, we're here. Let's see what we can find. Right, the truck. It's been so long since I've done it. Let's see what people were talking about. Well, I don't really see anything too dangerous, honestly. Wait, is it just because there's no one's gonna show up?
I have something.
I think so. Alright, you know what? I just thought of it.
Focus.
We won't be able to get to the treasure room if we do this. So let's go back. I mean, as cool as that would be, I guess, to run through a palace without any opposition. Can I get back up? There we go. Alright. Here we go.
Let's go.
We're stepping out. And I gotta remember, okay, so for this one, we need to enact the plan. So I gotta get Ryuji to where he needs to be, right?
I have something.
Actually, there's no one here, right? So we should be free to just roam around.
Feel it. Focus.
I'm not gonna be reckless, though. I want to complete this palace without dying. Okay, did I just make a complete loop? I think so.
I can feel it.
I'm noticing that vent there, though. Is that gonna come into play? Okay, yeah, I'm making a complete loop. No, I'm not. I think we want to go here, right? Nope. Alright, focus me. Focus.
Focus.
He's right there. He's looking at us, though. I'm pretty sure it was around here. Yeah, here we go. Alright, Ryuji, how do I leave you here? So, do I just go to where I need to go? Okay, I guess so. Then, I believe it's this way, right? Not through there. Up here. And then there's another door we gotta get through. Yeah. Oh, duh, it's... Okay. I know what I'm doing now.
Focus.
So, now what? Alright, good. Yeah, we're ready as I'll ever be.
Yes.
I got Kodama, which probably... Be careful, Ryuji! Please be careful. Really? Was that gonna work? Okay, yeah, I guess it will. That really does fit Morgana.
Right.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yes.
And they got the signals down and everything.
Okay.
Time to lower the switch. How big is it, actually? Yeah,
Joker!
it's gotta be, I forgot what the name of Sayori. Or Sayuri? Sayuri. And if we're gonna mess up. Alright. Oh no, he's good. Not bad, not bad.
Hey.
So, yeah, it's gotta be a painting. So, wait, can we get out without having to fight? I guess so, because, like, the treasure room is right there. I mean, the safe room. Oh. Okay. Well, I saw a vent somewhere that led out. What about here? No. We can't, yeah, I was about to say. We should be able to go on the other platforms. This place is, oh, window.
Let's go.
Oh! Yo, maybe we can actually make it out. There is a way down, but I mean, what about right here? I'm guessing that says like can't enter or something like that. Okay.
Focus.
Don't want to miss something. Nah, we're good. All right. We have to go through here.
Yes.
This looks like a bad idea, but all right.
Whoa.
Oh, we can make it. Oh, come on, Morgana. Morgana, no. We are leaving. Morgana.
Treasure!
Okay.
Huh?
This is the treasure?
Is that a Lenny face? Bro.
Get back.
Whoa!
We were tricked.
Some vermin.
Oh.
Is this what you're looking for?
Okay. Okay. You know what? Honestly, well played. Well played. I gotta give him props for that. I did not even suspect that he may have switched it out. And now it's time for the question of the day. And for this one, you might be able to guess it. If you had to leave a troll painting behind for someone, what would you draw and why? Cause that Lenny face, I gotta give it. Like that was, I was pleasantly tricked, if you know what I mean. But you know, there's a whole bunch of stuff people draw for trolling. You know, it could be words, it could be images, it could be anything. So please post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.